What's going on, guys? Today we are here with.
Anybody got a...
Say your fucking name, you fucking idiot.
Oh, Vincent.
Introducing yourself.
Oh, okay.
Try that one more time.
Yo, I'm keeping that in. That was gold.
Yo, that's a blooper. 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? Today we're here with.
Vincent.
And what'd you do and what'd you play?
I'm a dumbass and I played Madolche. Let's
Getting
go.
top 16 at the most recent TCG con in Tampa.
Yeah, that's respect right there.
Awesome, man. Let's see the list.
Alright, so here's the core of the monsters. You play 3 Magdalene, 3 Pedicsaur, 3 Angeli, 2 Hoot Cake, and then 2 Messenger Lotto. And then you have the 1 of Coding Size. Ulti, by the way.
That ulti.
Yeah, it looked nice on stream, and it looks nice in real person, I gotta say.
Nice.
This is the standard core, I believe. I don't think you should play any of the other ones. The other ones are really bad. For example, the level 1 that special from hand, you need 2 card combo. So all these should technically are just 1 card enablers. And that's what you always want.
Nice.
For the spells and traps, I decided to play 2 Salon, 1 on the field spell, 1 ticket, and 1 trap. Some people play True 2, but I played 1 because you're only gonna need the 1 since it's an OTK format. It's not a grand matchup. And you play 2 Salon because sometimes it's nice to open, and sometimes you can always search your second one. And the 1 of you only play 1 of these. You never play 1 of play anymore.
Yeah, Salon helps if you get hand trapped on the first normal. You can always use the second one and go off from there.
Second normal does hit different. For the hand traps, I play 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, 3 Shifter.
3 Shifter.
Yeah,
baby.
I love this card's amazing, and 3 Gamma. So the whole purpose behind this hand trap lineup is that all these cards, except for the Shifter, do not go to the graveyard. Well, except for the Imperm, but it's not a monster. So every single turn, I always have Pedicsaur combo if I always open it. The only reason why I don't play Ash or Ghost Bar Veil, any of those, because they don't shut down the opponent hard enough than a Shifter. So if I ever can't combo, right, like at least, with this on board, like they can't combo either. Also, first set setup, if Shifter is so crazy. Like they usually just scoop and we just go to game 2.
Being able to Shifter in your own end phase is just crazy.
It's so nice. Oh, and it's searchable, but we'll get there. It's searchable. For consistency cards, we play 3 Product Prosperity, I think that's standard, and 3 Small World, which I'm surprised I don't see many people playing actually. And for the Small World targets, we actually play 1 Meister, because it's a really strong Small World target, and it's also a hand trap if I ever draw it, so it's not useless.
And then this
And it's
fucker
Snow.
right here.
So, in hindsight, I actually kind of yellowed it, but the theory behind Snow is if it's ever in the graveyard, I banish 7, which means I have nothing in graveyard, which opens for Shifter plays and Pedicsaur plays, so I always have combo. Not to mention, activating this in battle phase to set a card face down to prevent Zeus. Oh, it's so nice. I think I did that like once in a tournament and it won me the game. The opponent was like, yeah, I can't do this. Next game. So this card is honestly nicer than I expected. Also, due to its typing, it's a really strong smaller target, so it's never bad.
Nice.
And the one was Harpy's Feather Duster, because I gotta respect Eldritch in one way. I can't just say fuck no to Skill Drain. For the extra deck. So play 1 Sistart, 1 Blink 2, 2 Glasses, 2 Tiramisus, and 2 the Ring 5s. Since I'm not playing Extravagance, I don't think you don't ever usually use more than 3. At max, probably this one, but that's only in really grand matchups. And in the TCG con, that never happened. You're always gonna kill them by turn 3, or you're gonna lose. So I think playing 3 of is not that great. So this honestly should be enough. So I also played Omega and Intis. This is for the Dogmatica matchup, but I never got Maximus because I never really played against them. But it's always nice. Also, if they ever ash you on Small World, Prosperity, or Angeli, the game it does hit hard. The -2 does hit very hard, so it's very nice.
Seems like you got a lot of flex spots in the extra deck anyway, so may as well tech a man as a just in case.
Absolutely. My Doshis don't need that many extra decks, so I have a lot of flexes. Zeus, because the potential of Zeus is just so great. Zeus, people think twice. It's very good. You have to play this card. If you can make XCs, you have to play this card. Baguska was my tech, I think, for the tournament. It didn't come up as much as I wanted to, and I think I would have played Dwella over it. Because every single time I had Baguska, I think Dwella would have been much better. But the only reason I even played Baguska in the first place is so I couldn't get Zeus myself. But that never really happened.
Makes sense.
Right. Phoenix, because in case they ever need more background removal, So I guess a little bit more respect to Eldritch, but it never happened. And I actually played the Access Code package, and this came up only one time. Technically, these 3 spots can replace it for anything else. So yeah, I'll probably choose more tech cards, more rank 3, more rank 4s.
Makes sense.
Yeah. For my side deck, I played 3 Droll. I think it's really good against basically Virtual World. I've played a lot against. It's okay against PK. It's pretty good against Invoked. I think in all my matches, whenever I resolve this, I think I won. So I think this is obviously a very strong card. Right. The Eldritch Hate, here we go, 3 Cosmic, 2 Evenly, and then 1 Red Reboot. I mean, it's nice. I think instead of 3 Cosmics, I probably should play the Evenly match. I think Evenly match is a much stronger card in this format. So I definitely should play 3 of this instead of 3 Cosmics.
How did your deck play around Scythe?
It doesn't.
It doesn't, okay.
But right here, let me answer you this. How does PK play around Shifter? They don't.
True.
They don't.
Even PK Brave.
Oh yeah, no, PK cannot handle that card. So a friend of mine recommended me this card, and this does a lot of work. Whenever I got this card down, I think the opponent could not make a strong enough board for them to kill my board.
More shifters.
It's basically a second shifter. It's basically a second shifter, and they're like, well, we can't do anything. So it's a very nice card. Very good card. And then my last 3 choices were Mystic Mind. I hate this card. It's never came up. Every single time I had it in my hand, I should have another card.
Yeah.
I should have played Lancia like I thought I did, but I didn't. I think I would have played DC with Lancia for sure, 100%.
Gotcha. Well, hey, the list worked out for you to be able to get top 16, so
Somehow.
it worked out for you then.
Congrats.
Any shout outs before we let you go?
Shout out to Jeff Leonard, Jason Leonard, top 16. Yo, bad decks, let's go.
What about the dude that gave you that the ulti?
The ultis? Oh yeah, shout out to my friend who gave me that ulti, you know. He's doing good somewhere else. Somewhere in Florida, I forgot where it was. Shout out to Map Counts for lending me some of his cards. Shout out to Brian for lending me some of his cards. And then shout out to, Fort Myers. The locals here is pretty nice. The Dragon Slayer, you should please come here, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's about it.
Good profile, man.
Well, awesome job. We're really happy for you, and we'll hopefully see you at the next tournament.
I hope to see you there too.